Hi friends, in Planet Earth Dating, it's Saturday, March 14th, 2015. Pi Day. Happy Pi Day. Pi Day to 4 decimal points, which only happens once every 100 years. We're grateful, very grateful, that last night we were put in touch with Asha and Glenn, Sam, and to a lesser extent, Luce and Ra and Pan. They're all still recovering to various degrees, but some of them are here with us in the viewing gallery, so to speak, watching this. They've been through so much, and they deserve to be in on this stage of the journey, which is actually pleasant and seems hopeful, because we're working as vessels for higher dimension beings who are actually doing it for real, not for pretend. They have their channels up.
That's true.
And strange as it may seem, it seems so highly unlikely that we're the best vessels they have on this huge planet, because we're subatomic particles in a garbage dump.
That's true.
Our entire planet is a subatomic particle in a garbage dump of this huge planet.
It's true.
But there doesn't seem to be anybody better, or they would be working with better beings. So for now, we are here and willing, showing up to do what is ours to do in all dimensions right now, to trigger the awakening right now. And with that, it begins. We seem to be brought back to that same space, that entry-level space, the plane of the guides, perhaps, the lowest level of the higher dimensions. Some of those channels now look really solid. They don't look like tendrils. They look like nice vines.
Yes, it's true.
They look solid. They're growing.
Feels really different. Big, long channels coming up. It's not like those little hairs sticking out of the floor anymore.
No. This is no longer the upper reach of these channels.
No.
Some of them are going way up there, but we see new ones still coming
still
in.
bloop, bloop.
There's been a lot of growth. We can go up quite a bit.
True.
This is good.
That's
Right
true.
direction, keep going. Right direction, keep going.
It's true.
Now may we be of service right now to trigger the awakening right now. Kind of clearing the zone for the channels that are growing fast. Merging in with those who wish to awaken.
That's true.
These people are in the hunt. They wish to awaken. They're going for it. Merging in with all of those who really wish to awaken right now. Boom.
That's true.
And we see how, unlike planet Earth, this bigger planet is actually ripe to awaken.
That's true.
When we were doing all this work in planet Earth and its universes and all the dimensions associated with planet Earth, all
true.
inside of that failed experiment of Stan,
Yeah.
the chemist, we were working with the malignancies, with the trouble spots,
Yes,
with
that's true.
the worst places, to try to get something to work there.
That's true.
And that isn't what we're doing here. Here
No,
we're
not
working.
anymore.
Here we're working with a planet that's ready to awaken,
That's
with
true.
guides who are doing it
That's
for
true.
real, working with the collective unconscious, Ziggy,
That's true.
the collective unconscious of this planet, who's wanting to heal, isn't resisting, has worked through a big thick layer of anger.
Whoosh.
Of all the sentient presences who live on this world, all the
That's
suppressed anger of the
That's true.
entire planet, and now we're working with the suppressed grief
That's
of
true.
the entire planet. Woo! Woo! There we go.
That's true.
Here goes this big, thick layer, even more of it shifting, blub, blub, blub. What do we know? We know that offering ourselves as vessels to heal the wider sphere, the greater good,
That's
is
true.
the fastest way to heal ourselves.
That's
And
true.
so, Ziggy, we offer you this opportunity. We
Oh
can,
yeah, super enthusiastic.
yes, we can offer ourselves as vessels
That's true.
to heal all the collective unconscious of all the planets who are ready to awaken.
That's true. Ziggy's on board.
Wow, there's a shift.
That's true.
Woohoo! Once more. Yes, you can use us as vessels to heal all the collective unconscious. Wow, of all the planets who are ready to awaken.
Use us as vessels.
Wow, you can use us as vessels to awaken all the planets who are ready to awaken. They're showing us this thing that happened a couple of years ago in 2013, when the assignment was to awaken the angels, all the angels throughout the free will universe.
That's true.
To awaken them all. This has that same feeling, the assignment to awaken all the planets in this huge universe who are ready to awaken. And just offering ourselves as vessels to do that clears out Ziggy faster than anything else we could possibly do. Look at Ziggy.
Beautiful.
You have plenty of energy, Ziggy. It's just a question of redeploying. Whoa! Shrink in and stretch long. You have plenty of energy. It's just
all
a
the
question
planets
of
who are ready to awaken.
And now my viewpoint is once again of that entry level higher dimension for this planet.
Yes.
And there's so many more really thick channels going through them. Boom!
That's true.
I just ask, how will we know when this stage is done? What will it look like? And it seems that it will just look like a hollow tube, a big hollow tube. A straw through which the divine wind blows.
That's true.
This portal will just be a portal. Yesterday we were working on it and had that kind of kink right at the portal, kinking.
That's true.
But now we straighten and it simply becomes a tube, a portal.
That's true.
What now? How may we be of service right now to trigger the awakening right now?
I'm feeling big sadness coming up from all these planets.
Yes.
From all of them.
Blub, blub, blub. Releasing the sadness. And we're offering to our friends in the viewing gallery to join us in the healing. Here's an opportunity to heal sadness. Any sadness up there in the viewing gallery?
Oh, yeah.
I see a lot of hands go up.
Yeah.
So we invite you to join us in the merge. Join us.
Join us.
Opportunity for simultaneous healing. Clearing sadness. Healing sadness. For everyone who's ready to awaken to the next level of experience, whatever that next level is. We're eternal beings in an eternal growth plan. There's always a next level of experience to awaken to, by definition. Everybody who's ready to awaken to the next level of experience and to heal sadness, feel free, join in. Join us in the merge. Ooh, it's interesting. I just felt planet Earth stuff go through that landfill in the big planet.
That's true.
Did you feel that?
Yeah, blub, blub, blub.
That's cool. This feels like the sadness of people who could hear the dings, who could tell that that was what they were just supposed to have done, and they did it, and then nothing happened.
That's true.
It's like all the people who followed the instructions in the moment, and then nothing happened. The thing that was supposed to happen didn't happen, and how heartbreaking it was, and how it stole their belief in a loving God.
It's true.
And they started to feel, wait a minute, there isn't a loving God anywhere. Not in that planet Earth, quote, reality, unquote, which was simply an alternate reality.
It's true.
Actually created by a scientist. It's actually in a failed experiment.
It's true, as it turns out.
As it turns out. And that we can become aware of our presence. We were inside a beaker, and now we're just like in a baggie, double bagged, thrown into a landfill, the sediment of this failed experiment. And as we become aware of that, it's easy to reach right on up to loving guides who are doing it for real.
It's true.
Channeling actually loving God.
It's true.
There wasn't one in that failed experiment. That experiment used impure chemicals.
It's true.
It was a mistake. There was a lack of integrity built into the system.
It's true.
And now we can rise above that. Wow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I hear singing. 'Cause I hear the music and I feel the vortex.
It's true.
Fascinating that vortices seem to not be very well known up here.
No, not at all, really.
Not at all.
It's true.
But there's no resistance to
No.
the concept. It's just, oh, fabulous, let's do this.
Let's do this. Waving the learner's permit, tuning to perfect pitch,
Pitch of the awakening.
pitch of the awakening.
Ooh.
Perfect balance.
Balance between the awakened higher soul and the immediate presence of the collective unconscious and all these planets who are ready to awaken.
It's true.
Ooh. Helping the collective unconscious awaken. We say how the subconscious drives the bus of our lives.
It's true.
And the collective unconscious is the subconscious for a planet.
It's true.
And so to heal the collective unconscious for this huge planet
It's true.
is important.
It's true.
No small feat, no small achievement. So, it's a worthy goal.
It's true.
Errors corrected. Our intention right now is to heal the collective unconscious
That's true.
of this huge planet. And we know the best way of doing that is to heal all the collective unconsciousnesses of all the planets who
That's
are ready
true.
to awaken. Because then there's also esprit de corps.
Yes.
There's a
it's
feeling
true.
of moving forward together.
That's true.
So that Ziggy has friends to
Yes.
work with.
That's true.
Friends matter more than we think they do. The Dalai Lama, in an interview, when asked what matters most in the spiritual path, gave a surprising answer.
It's true.
He said, the company that you keep matters most. And so to keep company with people who are moving forward,
It's
who
true.
will call you into your greatness, not keeping company with people who will hold you backward, is the most important thing we can all do in our spiritual development.
It's true.
So for Ziggy to have a group of friends who are moving forward together, the collective unconsciousnesses of all these planets who are actually ready to awaken,
It's true.
not just let go of the rest who aren't ready yet, their day will come.
It's true.
It's not today, but to move forward, comrades in arms with the other collective unconsciousnesses who are ready to awaken. Now this is a beautiful gift to be able to give to Ziggy. This is an awful lot of energy to
It's
run. It reminds me of students in the level 1 class who can run the energy for about 10 minutes and then they're done.
It's true.
And what do we say to them? Well, what we say is, when you're cooked, you're cooked. It's better to just do a good solid close than to continue on too long.
That's true.
Okay. Can do.